Test, test, test.
Thank you for your support of the school student athlete. The officials assigned to this game have met the requirements set by the OHSAA and have been approved by both schools to provide their important role in tonight's game. The officials are Shell Nichols, Juan Hammonds, and Anthony Carrillo. The athletes, coaches, and officials of Jefferson Newark High School and fans are asked to respect and effort each of them is looking forward to preparing for today's game. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect to fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course, your team and your opponent. Always remember, respect the game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for Africentric High School. Number 21, Malia Johnson. Number 5, Ariana Smith. Number 25, Alexia Smith. Number 24, Sakima. And number 23, Jordan Now starting lineup for Newark. Number 0, Morgan Shaw. Number 3, Hayden Lunsford. Number 5, Emma Schumann. Number 14, Katie Schumann. And number 22, Gabe.
Welcome back to Jimmy Allen Gymnasium. Here, Gary Walters Court. This is Matt Dunham with me today. Here's Parker Smith.
We're back at it again.
Yes, we are. Tip off against Africentric. One of the top teams in the state, actually in the country. And they win the tip. Number 23, Jordan Hurston with the ball. I'm kind of anxious, Parker, to see how our girls match up here. We've won the last 2 years, and Gabby Stair with a steal.
Yeah, the JV game was a very close one. 2 points.
Yeah, it was a very close game. But the Wildcats did come away with a victory. Let's see if the Varsity can keep that up. One thing I'm looking at here is the definite height advantage goes to Africentric.
Oh yeah, we usually are. We're a small team though. We usually are down in the height numbers and size numbers.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm looking, our tallest on the court right now is 5'10", and their shortest is 5'9". The girls are going to have to play some tough defense and make their shots tonight and make sure they're choosing good ones.
Good take.
Yeah, nice drive. Right in the heart of that Africentric defense. And Africentric misses the lay-in. Katie Shimmy with the rebound, brings the ball up the court. And picked off. That's one thing Africentric is really good at, and will look familiar to our Wildcat fans, is get in those passing lanes.
Yeah, very well. Very good at reading the ball. Good pass by Peyton into Gabby's hands. Gabby puts it up and in for two, and a timeout for Africentric.
Excellent pass. And we'll be right back, folks. And we're back. Africentric called a quick timeout there. They didn't like what they were seeing. Newark with a quick 4-0 lead. Nice step back three, just off the mark. Offensive board goes to Africentric. Nice pass down low, up and in. And a steal off the inbounds.
He almost dunked that.
And Newark with a quick timeout. We'll be right back. And we're back, folks. One thing I think you're going to notice is both teams can score a lot of points in a hurry, Parker.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like it's slowed down a little bit with 4-4. 2 timeouts already called, 1 for each team. And we're not even a minute, 10 seconds into the game.
And Africentric's going to play a full court press. They are not going to give our girls any space.
I think this is one of the first times we've seen a full court press played against us, at least by a really, really good team.
Right. Katie with the ball, passes off to Emma, drives, pulls back. Oh, nice pass. Oh, gets picked off though.
She's got really, really long arms.
Yeah, it was a good look, but wow. Peyton picks up the board. Morgan has the ball. Coming out. Pull up three. Just off. Peyton with the rebound. I think it's going to be important for the girls to make those threes tonight.
As he says, is Katie puts one right off the mark.
Africentric just has such a height advantage.
Yeah.
That they're going to be getting a lot of the boards tonight. They're going to be getting a lot of putbacks, so we're going to have to make those threes.
Yeah. And they can't drive in either because, you know, they just tower over you.
Right. Newark sets up their defense. Africentric's moving the ball around pretty well. Open look and nails it. That was number 23, Jordan Hurston. And that press is real. And Parker, I'm looking at it. A couple of those girls for Africentric have such long limbs that even if it looks like you got a good pass in there, it doesn't take much for them to step in and pick it off.
You just saw right there as Katie went to go in and go up for a layup. She just got stuffed by two of them. We can't do anything.
And that's a lay-in that Katie usually makes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, not afraid to keep going inside on him. There's Emma. Ball's out of bounds. Stays down with the Wildcats. 3:54 left in the quarter. Newark up 7-4. Or down. I'm sorry, down 7-4. Mo with a three, just off. But the rebound goes to Peyton. I'll tell you what, those windows to shoot are awfully tiny.
Quick releases tonight.
I'm kind of impressed with the rebounds we're getting here.
I think Peyton's got those. I think Peyton's fourth.
I think you're right.
Just surprising for her being the shortest on the court right now.
The Wildcats not shooting great right now, but getting the boards to keep this game close. Katie with a drive and in. Took it right at her. I got to tell you, I was not expecting to see the Wildcats just drive right at the heart of that Nubian defense, but they're doing it. I mean, granted, the Africentric has done a nice job of altering their shots, but we've also made a few.
Yep.
I think all three of our field goals so far have been drives to the hoop. Broke that press pretty well that time. Peyton with a long three. Oh, she nails it. You see that one coming, Parker?
Honestly, no. As soon as you took the step, though, I knew it was coming.
Well, we're used to seeing Mo hit from that range, but I don't think I've seen Peyton hit from that far out before.
Oh, no. She's had a pretty good start to this game.
She's had a great start to this game. Playing scrappy defense, picking up all those loose balls, and then a big-time three right there. 2:10 left in the first quarter. Newark up 9-7. Africentric kind of working around and get a good look at a three. Off the mark, long rebound goes back to Africentric. And another rebound. This time Katie comes down with it. Gabby pull up three, just off. Africentric with the rebound. Nice drive. Off, offensive board, up, and in.
Something they gotta start doing is rebounding on the defensive end. We've got quite a few offensive. We just need to rebound on the defensive end.
Right, they're doing a nice job of forcing them into misses. Peyton with another three. Nails it. Wildcats up 12-9. What were we saying there, Parker?
I honestly forget, to be honest. Kind of flew out of me.
I think they're doing a nice job of altering their first shot, getting those misses, but then those offensive boards is what's killing us. And there's another one in the putback and the foul.
First foul of the game on Gabby Stair.
Pretty clean game so far. Just over a minute left. Newark's up 12-11. Africentric at the line.
Abby Durwacker comes in for Morgan. This will change the game up a little bit, adding some bit of the height and the underneath the basket to be able to compete with theirs.
Right. Katie with the rebound. Makes it up. And I'm not quite sure what happened there. Looked like a foul. But the ref called her for
I think it was
getting the ball.
It's either carry or double dribble, I'm pretty sure.
Newark up 12-11, just under a minute left in the first quarter. Excellent game here so far.
Tight like we predicted it would be.
Yep. Teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit. Missed by Africentric. Gabby stay with the rebound, slowed it up.
30 seconds remain in the first quarter.
I think that's the first time I haven't seen Africentric with the press. Looks like Newark's going to play for the last shot of the quarter. $15 seconds left. Gabby with the ball. 7 seconds. Katie passes off. Gabby.
3, 2, 1.
They're going to get the shot off.
12-11 Wildcats in the first quarter.
Newark's going to inbound the ball to start this quarter. Up 12-11. I'm sure Coach Schmidt wasn't happy with that last possession.
I believe between the quarters, Morgan came in for Abby Duracker.
So we're back with our original starting five. Moving the ball around real well, trying to get an open look, and Africentric staying right with them everywhere. Mo with a miss. Africentric with the rebound.
Pretty hard start for Morgan today.
I don't think she's scored yet.
I don't think she has either. She has 0 and 3.
Nice pass to Africentric. Get it in. Take the lead, 13-12. 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
Back at it with a full court press.
Oh, nice pass by Gabby. The crowd wanted to see Paige shoot that one.
Very surprised they weren't.
There she goes. There she comes back. Off. Katie strips the ball. Goes out of bounds, and it goes to Newark. Scrappy play by Katie. Emma gets the ball for the inbounds. I don't think Emma scored either. There goes Mo with a nice drive. Again, taking it right into the heart of that Africentric defense. Africentric slowing things up a little bit. Open three. Off
the mark.
Katie with the rebound. I don't think either team has shot particularly well so far this game. Emma with a three. Off. Katie with the rebound. Mo with a three. Off. Nubians with the rebound this time. Bringing the ball back up. Wildcats leading 14-13. Great pass inside. Number 24. Zakima Walker with the layup. Kitty passed the ball back off to Emma, who drives. Gets it out to Peyton, working back around the outside. Nubian's playing some tough defense, not letting anything get in there. Africentric leading 15-14. 5:25 left in the second quarter. Gabby testing the waters there and then pulling back out. Mo, nice drive in there. Kicks it back out. Africentric almost daring her to shoot that. Peyton with a three. Off the mark. Africentric with the rebound.
They are not shooting our threes very well today so far.
No, only 2 so far this game. Africentric really slowing things up. Gabby gets her hand on the ball. And foul. Looks like that's probably going to be on Emma. And it is. That's her first foul, second foul for the Wildcats.
It's been a very clean game. Not very many fouls been called so far.
It's been a very clean game. You are right. And Africentric misses the first one. That was number 11, Tiara Cook.
And Maddie Stottsberry and Abby Durwacker checks into the game for the Wildcats, pulling out Peyton Lunsford and Gabby Stair.
Now, Abby Durwacker give us some nice height that we kind of lacked all year long. Ball's out of bounds, staying down here. Katie and Abby were fighting over it, and it went out. It's nice to see Abby in there.
Yeah.
Adds a different dimension to our game. Africentric leading the Wildcats 15-14.
This is one of our first experiences in a large game as big as this one.
Yeah.
At least with us for the Wildcats.
And the ball goes to the Wildcats on the out of bounds. Stottsbury with the inbounds. Gets it into Katie, back out to her. Girls working it around. Yeah, it's like they're trying to choose their shots carefully because they know they're not getting. Every shot's going to be important in this game.
They're trying to run their plays, but Africentric is just not letting it happen.
You know, they're watching this game. It's like it's a carbon copy. The way that their defense is the way we play defense. Their offense is the way we play offense. They just have a lot more height. Ball out of bounds. Looks like that was to Newark, but they gave it to Africentric, and they're changing the back. There we go.
Yeah, I was about to say, it seemed like to me it rolled off her hand as she threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, I think the ref close to us had a better angle at it.
Gabby Stair checks back in for the Wildcats, pulling out Katie Shoemate.
The Nubians leading the Wildcats 15-14, 3:50 left in the second quarter. Smart play. Mo working hard, but there's some good tight defense. Oh, and the pass is picked off. Gabby tried to get around to get it, but was not able to. The Nubians take the lead, extend their lead to 17-14, and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, and we're back.
Last timeout, Katie Shoemate and Peyton Lunsford check back in for the Wildcats, pulling out Abby Durwacker and Madison Stotsberry. I always butcher that. And I believe number 24, Sakima Walker, checked back in for Africentric.
Katie trying to go at it inside, decided to pull out. Gabby running it up top, gets it down to Mo, who's yet to score. Or no, she did have one lane. She has 2 points so far this game. Okay, the foul was on number 21 for Africentric. Who was that, Parker?
Malaya Johnson, I believe. That's my best guess.
That's her first foul, and Africentric's first foul of the half. This has been a very clean game, Parker.
Oh, yeah. Keeps the game rolling. I like it. I like it like that. Very fast-paced.
Open three for Emma. Just off, but Peyton with the rebound. You know, the girls are just not shooting well tonight. But they're only down by 3.
We're sucking a lot of the clock down on our offensive because they just can't get inside can't shoot a ball. But if we do, we miss it and we get the rebound. So keeping the ball down on their half.
Mo sizing things up. Gets the ball over to Gabby. Back to Gabby. Had to open over just a second. Peyton with another 3. Off the mark. After making her first 2, she's missed her last 3, but she gets the rebound. Mo hesitates, then shoots it and nails it.
That's our first of the game.
Tie ball game. And Africentric right back at him.
Mo is right there, had great defense, closed her down, just you can't do anything when she's got a 5-6 inches on you.
Right. Nubians leading 19-17. Nice reverse layup attempt, but off the mark. Minute 20 left.
Bit of a scare there for Africentric because their player that had the ball down in their half picked up the ball and nobody was back to help her.
And a foul, I think it was on Katie. That's her first, team's third. Africentric leading 19-17. Minute 8 left in the first half. Nice layup, just off the mark. Newark with the rebound, coming back the other way. Gabby picks up a full head of steam, goes up, fouled, and she'll go over the line to shoot 2. That foul is on 21, Michaela Johnson. Her second foul, the team's second. You know, with looking at this, Parker, with the height advantage that Africentric has, it's really noticeable down here on the free throw line.
Yeah,
like our 2 tallest girls are down there, and everyone's taller than them. Good. Not that it matters since Gabby makes both free throws. Game side 19. 52 seconds left. Africentric moving the ball around. Nice pull up. And the putback is good. That was number 24.
25 seconds remain in the first half.
$15 seconds left. Nubia is leading the Wildcats 21-19.
Moving screen called on Abby Durwacker.
So Africentric has 11.3 seconds. They're up by 2. They're going to try to extend their lead here, going into the locker rooms.
She slips up there.
Looking to isolate somebody. Pulls up and shoots it, and it's off.
That'll bring us
so Wildcats lead, are down by 2 points at the half. Welcome back, fans. Ready here to kick off the second half of this game between Newark Wildcats and Africentric Nubians. First half was pretty tight, Parker.
Oh yeah, 19-21. I believe one of our lowest scoring halves of our season.
Yeah, I can't think of another one where we've not scored that much, and I would imagine it's probably one of Africentric's lowest scoring halves as well. We'll see what kind of adjustments the coaching staff's made at halftime. Nice look inside for Africentric. Extends their lead to 4, 23-19. Katie with a pull-up off the mark. Africentric comes away with the rebound. Good defense by Gabby. Africentric gets the rebound. Can't put it back up. Gets another rebound. Missed that one too, and Katie comes down with it.
Looks like there's something in the rims. They just can't make it tonight.
Both teams are having trouble getting the ball in. Gabby tumbles to the floor, no foul call. Africentric come back the other way. And good interior defense for the Wildcats. And Katie another rebound coming right out with it. Gabby's open for a 3, just off the mark. Emma with the slapping back to Katie. She picks it up. Back to Peyton. Comes around to Mo. Open look. There's it. 1-2. Beat the Maestro. Newark cuts the lead to 1. It's the 4th-3 of the game for the Wildcats.
It's a low number for us.
A very low number. Peyton has 2 and Morgan has 2. Nice look by Africentric there. Take a 3-point lead. The Wildcats doing a nice job of breaking. Oh, that's Peyton for 3.
Just off the mark.
She got a little cold after starting the game with 2 really good looking threes. Was that Emma down there that got that?
I think it was Peyton.
Was it Peyton?
Peyton slipped in underneath it and smacked her out of her hand. She went to go up for it.
She's played a scrappy game today. Loses the ball there. And the New York Wildcats still like that. Gabby's going to take it in. No foul call.
Africentric decided to slow the ball game down after it was a very quick first 2 minutes of the half.
Nice pull-up jumper. Off the mark. Tap bounce to Newark. And Africentric's going to start with their press again for the second half. Newark was able to break it pretty successfully in the first half. Wildcats moving the ball around. You know, Parker, aside from Stottsbury being in for a little bit, just off the mark there, and Abby getting a few minutes, it's pretty much been the starting 5 for most of this game for the Wildcats.
Yep, and same goes for Africentric.
Yeah, I think so. There has not been a lot of substitutions. Africentric makes that shot.
Too close, you got to rely so heavily on the starters.
Right.
Turn it into a game of stamina.
Katie takes it in, gets fouled. That was on number 24. That's her 3rd. It was not. It was on number 5. Ariana Smith. That was her 1st, the team's 1st. Africentric leading 27-22. 4:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Katie makes both. Cuts the lead to 3. Oh, almost got the steal.
You know, miscommunication between Katie and Gabby. They both went for it.
Neither got it.
Nope. Maddie checks in for Peyton.
4:20 left in the third quarter. Oh, blocked. Blocked by Emma. Katie came away with the ball, got it right back to Emma, who takes it right in, and good bucket. Girls are all excited down there. And that foul was on number 24.
Got the crowd on their
Walker,
feet.
her first. And Emma's going to go to the line with a chance to tie the ball game.
This game flips around real quick.
Real quick. And she nails it. We're tied at 27, folks. And Africentric bringing the ball up a little bit quicker this time. Moving the ball around. Open look right there. Off the mark. Katie with the rebound. I gotta tell you, Parker, I have been really impressed with the amount of defensive rebounds in particular our girls have gotten. Katie drives, gets knocked down, no foul called. And a foul on the floor.
I believe it's on Gabby. Blocked her before she was up for the shot, which is very odd. Usually that goes in as a shooting foul, but
that's Gabby's second. Newark's first of the half.
crowd is making sure the refs know their displeasure with that pass call.
Nice play by Africentric. Reverse lay-in. Katie was looking to drive, decided to pull back, pass off to Mo. Mo gets it back to Katie. Works on slow things down a little bit here, try to find a good shot.
Off the ball foul at number 23 for Africentric.
That's Jordan Horston. That's her first.
Team's third of the half.
After a really clean first half, we've already had 4 fouls in this third quarter.
Almost the same amount as it was in the entire first half.
Katie looks to drive up. No foul called. Africentric bringing the ball back. Nice pass. Wildcats were able to get back quick enough on defense that time.
Just like that, they're up by
Nubians lead 31-27. Mo's 3 is off the mark. Up again. Nubians press the lead to 6, their largest lead of the ball game. Emma with a 3, just off. And the Nubians call timeout. Folks. Nubians with the inbounds, looking to extend on their 6-point lead. See if the Wildcats can get settled down a little bit. Double blocks down there. The refs are letting a lot of contact go. Katie with the rebound off the missed shot by the Nubians. Oh, nice look.
Katie goes back to the line. Foul on number
5, Ariana Smith. That's her second, her team's fourth.
Abby Durlacher checks back in for the Wildcats, pulling up Emma Shumate, and number 11, Tiara Cook checks in for number 5, Ariana Smith, for the Africentric.
Katie makes both free throws, cuts the lead back to 4.
She's been to the line a lot today.
She has. She's been taking it right to the heart of that defense, and I mean, it's been a very clean game. They're getting a lot of blocks, able to not take contact on the body too much, but when she is getting to the line, she's making those count. Africentric off the mark. Stocksbury's the rebound. Oh, nice clear out. Katie with the 3, off. She followed it up, and they're going to get her for a foul.
I believe that's her second. Yep. Team's second of the half. Peyton Lunsford checks back in, and pulls up Katie Shumate.
Africentric leading 33-29. A minute left in the third quarter. Playing some tough D. Peyton's giving up a good half a foot at least, but not letting anything get by her. Ball out of bounds to the Nubians. Katie and Emma about to check back in. Who they coming in for, Parker?
Abby and Stocksbury.
It's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
33-29.
Katie with the steal.
Sorry.
Oh, Gabby wide open. Great pass from Katie. Cuts lead to 2. For a minute, it looked like the game was starting to get away from the Wildcats, but they were able to pull right back in it.
A back and forth game.
Looks like Africentric going to play for the last shot. Nice move. And the bucket. They go to the line to shoot 1. 6 seconds left. And the free throw is good. The Wildcats have 6 seconds to try to get something on the board. Goes to Katie. Bringing it down. Rose got the ball. 1 second left. Throws it up. And well short. Going into the fourth quarter, the Wildcats down by 5. We're back to start the fourth quarter. The Wildcats losing to the Nubians of Africentric 46-31. We're going to try to turn this game around in the fourth quarter. It's been a tight game. The Nubians seem to, anytime the lead gets down to about 2, they pull it right back.
This one's going to be a nail-biter coming into the final quarter.
I think you're right. Maybe step back 3 off the mark.
We have not hit our threes tonight.
We have not. We only have 4 from the ball game. Well below our season average. The girls are getting some good looks. They're just not falling for them tonight. Pull-up jumper off the mark for the Nubians, but they get the offensive board. Another look off the mark again. It's going to stay down there.
Correction.
Oh, no. Looks like Mo let her know what was up, and she agreed.
Good screen set by Emma. Foul called on number 24 as Katie goes in for the layup.
And it comes up a little bit gingerly. That's about Katie's 3rd trip to the line in this half, I think, off those drives.
Gonna wipe down the court. It's the real MVP right there.
There it is. There's the first one. Cuts the lead to 4. And the second one. Cuts the lead to 3. Nubians lead the Wildcats 36-33. 7 minutes left in the game. And travel called on the Nubians. Turns the ball over. We're going to see if they're going to do that press again. Looks like they're going to. Gabby bringing the ball up. Passes off to Emma. Emma looking to drive. Passes back to Katie. Up again. And another one. Cuts lead to 1. 6.5 minutes left in regulation. Nubians lead the Wildcats 36-35. Dangerous pass, but it got through. Oh, that was a travel. There it is. Wildcats with the ball again. And Africentric is going to hit them with their press. Ooh, and almost lost it there on the inbounds. Moving the ball around. Katie has it up top. Looking to set something up. Emma sets a screen for her. Rolls off. Katie passes it back out to Emma. Nice spin move. Drives up and in. And the Wildcats take the lead for the first time since the second quarter, I believe.
Wouldn't put it past her. That's even a close call. I'd been called before the first.
Timeout, Africentric. And we're back, folks. Africentric brings the ball out. Down by 1. We were playing tight defense. Oh, looks like a travel, but it looks like she didn't quite have possession of the ball, but it goes out of bounds anyways. And this time, Africentric is backing off their press. I think that we just broke it too many times. We're getting some good open looks down low.
Finally capitalizing on those free shots.
Gabby bringing the ball up. Gets it to Katie. You know, I got to think, Parker, at some point, Mo is going to explode here. I had not seen her have a game where she's been bottled up like this, but she just hasn't really get a good look.
No, and kind of just waiting for it, hoping it happens.
Yep. I just got to think if she gets a couple open looks, you know, with her shooting, she could blow this game wide open. Nubian's playing some tough defense, though. Gabby had an open look for a second there, but it closed up real quick. Katie drives, throws it down to Abby.
Saves it before it goes out of bounds. Like it passes a little high, you know, the tips of her fingers.
I like how they're playing. I like how they're being choosy on their shots. They know they only have a handful of trips left. They're going to make each one count. Emma just off, but Katie gets the rebound. Nice! Nice set by Abby. Katie took advantage of it. Wildcats up 39-36. Just under 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Foul on the shot. Looks like they're double checking.
Foul gets called on Emma. Her third, team's fourth of the half.
2-shot foul. She makes the first one. That's number 23, Jordan Horston. Second one is up and good. That's the lead to 1. And Africentric's pressing again. Almost lost it, but Gabby's able to pull it in. I like what Africentric's doing on defense. You don't know what's coming at you. Making the Wildcats work for it. Oh, Gabby with an open look. Got a little bit too far into the backboard. The Nubians with a chance to take the lead. Open 3. And she drains it. Nubians go up by 2, 41-39. Oh, and Katie loses it. And the Nubians miss the shot, put it back, and in.
Just like that, our lead is lost, and we're down back by 4.
Yep. Wildcats call timeout. 2:52 left. Nubians are up by 4. we're back, folks. Newark's going to take the ball out of bounds, down by 4, 2:52 left in regulation. And Gabby throws it away. And the Nubians are coming back with a chance to extend the lead. Fouls on Gabby. Her third. Team's fifth. And Newark calls timeout. We'll be back in a moment, folks. And we're back. Africentric's going to take the ball out. Take leading 43-39, 2:28 left in the fourth quarter. It's been a close ball game. Nice move down low. Just off, but they get the rebound. And Newark's going to have to tighten up their defense. Try to get some possessions here. Like Africentric's trying to burn some time off this ball game. Offensive foul on that pick. Can't lower your shoulder like that. Minute 56 left in the fourth quarter.
Gabby comes in for Maddie.
Wildcats looking to cut the lead. Mo gets the ball on the inbounds. Step back. Wasn't quite there for her. Katie's driving down low, up and just missed it. And the ball's out of bounds, staying down there with Newark. Minute 27 left in the ball game. Newark down by 4. There's an open 3. And Mo nails it, cuts the lead to 1.
There she goes. Hopefully she starts to blow.
Africentric up 43-42. A minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Ball's poked out. Oh, looks like she might have got her a little bit. Looks like that is Katie's third foul, the team's 6th.
Into the final minute of the fourth quarter, 43-42, Africentric lead.
The defense collapsing on her. Nice drive, and the bucket's in. 48 seconds left. Newark down by 3. Mo with the ball. Step back 3, just off, but Katie gets the rebound.
foul called on number 5. Gabby Sterry going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. 24 seconds remaining, 45-42, Africentric lead.
Gabby's first shot is up and off, but Emma with the rebound. Katie with the 3, nails it. Tie ball game, folks. And Newark calls timeout. 17.6 seconds left, and we're tied at 45. Back, folks. Right now, your Newark Wildcats are tied at 45, the number 4 ranked team in the nation. They're pressing. Drives, no good. Throws it up again and nails it. 5 seconds left. Trying to see what's going on down here. Six and a half seconds left. Wildcats down by 2. Gets into Katie, driving down. Oh, she loses the ball, and it's going to Africentric. Timeout, and Africentric's call timeout. Folks, we're back. Barring a miracle here, looks like the Nubians are going to walk out of Jimmy Allen Gymnasium with a victory.
Improves their record to 18-0 and drops Newark to 16-2.
And that's the ball game, folks. Great game between the Newark Wildcats and the Africentric Nubians. Have a great night, folks.